If you are struggling to beat the new Soul Knight event, the Xeno Incursion mode, here are 5 tips that can make your life easier. Tip number 1. Pick your weapon first before your buffs. If you are struggling to evolve your weapons in the Xeno Incursion, you are probably making this one simple mistake. Most players see a buff and then pick it immediately without thinking too much. The problem is that a strong buff isn't always the right buff. If it doesn't have your weapons evolve, it may actually slow down your build. So before choosing any buff, choose your weapon first. This gives you a clear plan for the rest of the run. Instead of making random decisions every time a buff appears, you will already know exactly what you are looking for. Each weapon only needs one specific buff to unlock its evolution. That means every buff choice matters a lot. So instead of asking which buff is the strongest, ask yourself which buff allow your weapon to evolve. Once you have completed the evolution requirement, you can start thinking about damage, survivability, or other utility. Here's another trick that can make your build even more efficient. Some weapons share the exact same evolution requirement. This means one buff can satisfy multiple weapons at the same time. For example, the TNT, Pepper Bomb Kunai, and the Green Mecha weapon. All 3 of them require the area of effect increase buff. By picking that single buff, you have already unlocked the evolution requirement for all 3 weapons. You are getting twice the value from a single buff choice. Here's another example. The Flying Dagger, the Rogue's Weapon, the Gatling Gun, and the Electric Ninja Star all require the projectile increase buff. No matter which combination of these weapons you are using, a single projectile increase buff is enough to satisfy every one of their evolution requirements. That's incredibly efficient. Now imagine you have 2 weapons that both require projectile increase and another 2 that both require an area of effect increase. Instead of needing 4 different evolution buffs, you only need 2. That leaves you with an extra buff slot for things like critical chance, cooldown reduction, mark cells, and the other things. Over the course of the run, those extra buff slots can make a huge difference. You will end up with a stronger evolved weapons while still having room to improve your overall build. Tip number 2. Always pick skill haste. Whenever you see the skill haste buff, take it. At first, the description only says it reduces your character's and mecha's skill cooldown. That sounds useful, but it's actually much more stronger than the description suggests. The reason is that most weapons also benefit from this buff. Instead of only reducing cooldown, skill haste also increases the attack speed of many weapons. That means you are getting more shots, more damage, and much higher DPS throughout the run. Tip number 3. Always look for supply box. Whenever you are exploring the map, keep an eye on your minimap. If you see a gift icon, make sure to go check it out. That icon marks a supply box. These boxes can contain useful rewards like HP recovery, but more importantly, they often contain a large amount of EXP. That early XP can help you level up much faster than simply clearing enemies. The faster you level up, the sooner you unlock more buffs. And the sooner you unlock more buffs, the faster your weapons can evolve. So don't ignore these gift icons. Tip number 4. Take coins after you are fully built. Once you have evolved all your weapons and filled every buff slot, your priorities change. At that point, you don't really need more buffs. Instead, always choose coins whenever you have the option. Those coins aren't just for your current run, they are used to upgrade your permanent upgrades outside the game. So even if your run is already going well, collecting more coins means your future runs will become even easier. Tip number 5. Upgrade your projectile first. When you unlock permanent upgrade for the first time, don't upgrade everything. Start with projectile increase. This is easily one of the strongest permanent upgrades because it dramatically increases your damage. If you are struggling to beat this mode, this single upgrade can make a massive difference. After that, prioritize the XP upgrade. More XP means faster leveling. Faster leveling means you reach your maximum buffs much earlier. And once you are fully built, every additional level turns into more coins. More coins will let you upgrade the rest of your permanent upgrades even faster. So if you are just starting out, my recommendation is simple. The projectile first and then go for the XP. Those are 5 tips that will make this mode much easier for you. But you could also just pick werewolf and the green mecha and beat the game without even thinking.